just sharing initially on all the different places. We're going to start at 10 o'clock. This is a session for early years, so up to the age of 6, that attainment level, and it's going to be numbers up to 10. We're going to play some games, just going to play some games, which is what we do anyway with the early years. So that's lots of right. So it's always a mystery where everything is, where it all shows up. Oh, here we go. Right now, I'm going to put that on the Bubbly Maths page. So please do like the Bubbly Maths page if you get an opportunity. It's called Bubbly Maths, quite easy really. Have I just done that and not even realised? Ah, no, there we go. Share to a page. Right, we're going to start at 10 o'clock. Doing hello, I've got a couple of people. It's good to see you. We're starting at 10 o'clock and we're going to just play games, early years, games, games to 10. Games to 10. Just a couple of simple games that you could just play whenever you feel like it. And one more share. And that last share seems to be coming on, though I'm never quite sure where everything is. So that's there. I'm going to go over to here. We've got 3 minutes, 3 minutes till we start. We're starting at 10 o'clock. In 3 minutes, that's 10 o'clock London time. We do a live every day for early years maths from Start Watch Party. No, I'm gonna leave that one there. No, I can't because I've got to start the watch party with that one. And that's the one that, that one I'll see comments on there. And that can get rid of so that I don't get confused. I'm going to promote this one again, maths. Oh, they've got a new one. No, it's the same one. That's fine. I'm going to share copy. I'm going to share Math for Kids by Via and Ryan, or Rian, it's probably Rian. Math for Kids by Via and Rian. We're sharing their videos on the group anyway, because they just are incredible. So do please join it, follow them as well. Also, please follow us. We've got just 10 more subscribers to go in the YouTube channel. That's I'm sharing this one. I'm sharing the one of the boys, Rian and Via. So please subscribe to them as well because they're amazing. And we're asking you, we only need 10 more subscribers so that we can change the YouTube channels. We've got Maths Toys, which has lots of resources and attached to the Aiming High, really rich mathematical resources that will serve you really well throughout the whole career of young learners. And then there's the Bubbly Maths channel where all these lives go up on the Bubbly Maths channel. So we're organising it slowly but surely so that you'll be able to find them really easily. And so that's going on there. So I'm sharing those on here as well. And then we've got, oh, I'll get there eventually. Fun with numbers for early years. And it's 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Panic, 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 panic. Early years. Boom. Start. Maybe I shouldn't panic. Maybe it's better if I don't panic. That would probably be a much better. Here we go. There we go. We've got those there. Please do subscribe. I've just posted the links. Please do subscribe. 10 more to go, and then we can change the channel so they can be called properly as part of the URL, the Maths Toys channel and Bubbly Maths channel. So I've got my hat on. Got my hat on for a reason. And what I've got here is, see if there's any, oh, There we go. Maybe should press enter there so that you can actually see it. And right, so what we've got numbers. Whoa, numbers. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the numbers. Got some scissors, so those are only to be used with grown-ups. We don't need that. Got some scissors, we've got some pens, and we've got something with dots on it, which is going to give us some ideas. And what we're going to do is we're going to find a way to, first of all, we're going to do a bit of a crafts. We're going to find a way, well, maybe first we should put our numbers in the right order. That could be a good start because they're in a bit of a muddle. So let's see. Shall we put them, if I put them in a long line, let's see, we'll start with, well, we know it starts with 1. 1. There we go. 1. 4. No, it's not 1, 4. Oh, sorry. Oh, of course, 1, 2. That's easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then comes 6. No? Oh, okay, not 6. Okay, not 6. Please help me out here. I need all the help I can get. You can see that. 1, 2, 3. Of course. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes, I'm on a roll now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you get yours in a row? We've got a link to the resource. Didn't put that on. Link to the resource. And the link to the resource is, I'm going to put it on so that you can print it out if you want to, but it's basically numbers. Right now, all we're doing is numbers. So you can just draw numbers. And then 7, and then 9. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, poor old number 8. Do you know what 7 said to 8? It said, nice belt. Right, now, got all those, but we've got this other piece of paper here. What are we going to do with that? Well, what we want to do is we want to find a way of drawing the numbers so that if we don't know what the numbers are, we can still count them, and it might help us to, that's not it, I had it here earlier and now I moved it away because I kept using it for the wrong thing. There we go. And so if we have a 1 dot there, and then we're going to have the next number. For how many dots do we need for the number 2? 1, 2 dots. Okay. How many dots for number 3? 1. Let's see, what have we got on here? There we go. We've got it like that, haven't we? 1, 2, 3 dots. We could have it just like that. That's actually it. And then we could have 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. And then we could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. And then we could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dots. And then let's see, what are we going to do next? Because have we got any more on there? Any way we throw it? There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 faces on this side. And we need more than that because we've still got 6, we've still got 7, 8, and 9 to draw. So let's find a way of drawing them. Let's see, what if we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and put a dot in the middle? What if we did that? And then for 8, how about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Kind of made a rectangle there. And then for 9, we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you need to make your own bit of paper with all your dots on it. So you've got the numbers written out like this, but you've also got the dots. Here we go. Dot, 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 dots, 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 and dots. Here we go. Now we've got all of these numbers. So first thing, we can kind of put them in a big muddle now. And you might actually want to do best than them. You want to cut off the other bits because that could be a little bit confusing. Do a better job than me. Woo! Bye-bye number. I've lost my number. What number have I lost? What number do you think it is? Come back, come back. Oh, you could play hide and seek as well with numbers, by the way. That's a great game. You can hide one of the numbers. So you can take one of these numbers or one of these numbers and go and hide it. So I'm not going to show you which one it is. I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to show you. I'm going to pick one out. I'm not going to show you which one it is. And now I've hidden the number. And now you've got to find out which number's missing. So you can play hide and seek with numbers. You can do the same with these. Hide them away, but yeah, definitely you don't want these little bits of black. They need to come off because they can be confusing. It's easy once you've got a lot of experience with these things to filter them out, but for a 4 or 5-year-old it could be quite not so easy to filter them out. Okay, so here we go. We've got lots of dots here. Now we can hide one of these. I wonder if it's the same one as the other one. Let's see, I've hidden that one, I've hidden that one. Which one is missing? Now to find out which one is missing, what we can do is sort them. Let's see. We'll start with 1. That's not number 1, without number 2. What do we need next? Number 2, well that's not number 2, but it's less than number 6. Number 3, 3 comes before 4. What's that one? 6, 7. That one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9. Oh, there's number 2 there. And there's number, does that fit there? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's not, doesn't go there. Oh my goodness, where does it go? Does it go here? 1, 2, 3. And then how many is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Where does it go? What number is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait a minute. Does it fit there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which number's missing? Can you tell which number is missing? So that's a nice little game. Play hide and seek numbers and use the numbers in any form that works for you. And then let's bring those numbers back. So whichever number it was, I wonder what number it was. What number was it? Was it? No, was it? Was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So was it, what number was missing? Hold on, let me just put this here. That might have actually not been sounding very good because I've just realized my microphone wasn't on. So where's this one going to go? Yeah, it was the number 8 that was hiding, and you can hide all the different numbers. Now, the game that we were going to start playing, because it's the older learners are playing a game called 15, but we're going to play a game called 10. So what we're going to do is we're going to find numbers, and we can use lots of numbers that make up to 10. So we can use the digits, and we can use, they don't have to be in the right order now. Have I got all my cards back? No, I'm still missing. What number, did you work out which number was missing from here? Do you think we should sort them again so that it's easier to find? Let's have a look. What, can you see what number's missing from this top one? See if you can spot all the numbers. Can you see them all? Yep. There's 1. Can you see number 2 anywhere? Number 2, number 2, number 2. 2. What about number 3? Can we find number 3? Where's number 3? Ah, there's number 3. Oh, 4. Which number's missing? Which number do you think is missing? After 4 comes 5, and then after 5 comes 6, and then after 6 comes, what is it? Oh, 7. So where's number 7? Oh, is it number 7 that's missing? We've got number 8 and number 9. So let's see what number was missing. Yay, it's a number 7. Excellent, good job. Right, that was fun. Now, and we can choose, can do this one or this one, and probably let your let the young learner decide. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make numbers up to 10. Now, we can start with number 10. That's not number 10. How silly am I? Start with number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And what comes after 9? What do you have to add on to 9 to make 10? What do you reckon? Can count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we have 10. Well, hey. Now what's the next one? Let me see. Let's choose another number. Let's see. We're going to choose number 5. Now, what number? How many do we have to go from 5 to 10? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many fingers is that? How many fingers do we have to get to number 10? Let's see. Now, have we got a number 5? Or we've got a number 5 there. Have we got another one? What about this one? Would that do it? Let's look at the dots. Let's look at the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh dear. So if you put 5 and 6 together, doesn't make 10, does it? We get 11. Well, we don't want 11, we want 10. So we've had a go at that one. Let's have a go at something else. What if we put number 1 in? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 6 doesn't give us 10, does it? 6 isn't 10. Is that in focus? There we go, it's a bit better. 6 isn't 10. 6 is definitely not 10. So what other numbers have we got here? Let's see. 6 wasn't what we wanted. Well, is there another number that we can put on there that's going to make 10? Can we use any of these other numbers to make up to 10? Let's see. Well, we've got 6, and then if we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What if we add this 2 to it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not going to do it. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 10? Is 9 10? No. Which number do you think it's going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many dots do you have in all now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now what you can also then do is put the matching numbers here. Let's see, we've got 5, we've got 1, we've got 4. So if you have 5 and 1 and 4, we get 10. Now, what can we do next? Well, is it possible to make 10 with just 2 numbers? What do you think? Is it possible to make, if you have a 5, is it possible to make 10 with just 2 numbers? Do you have any? We've already found out we've no numbers here that are going to do it. We've got the number 6 over here, which we got rid of because it wasn't the right number. What do we have to do to go from 5 to 10 with just one more number? Think about what number that might have to be. And then, something else we can do is, again, we go to number 6. If we have 6 dots, how many more dots do we need to get to number 10? So you have that 1, 2. Oh, this can come down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many more dots do we need to get to number 10? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many more dots? Okay, so which one's it going to be? That's what I don't know where number. Oh, there's number 1. Is it going to be, or was it one with 4 dots? Okay, let's see if we've got one with 4 dots. Which one's got 4 dots? This one? Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put them all together. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hooray! That's fantastic. We've managed to find, so we've played hide and seek with numbers. We've played make 10 with dots. And then of course you can also make 10 with numbers when you know what the numbers mean and you know exactly how many dots each number means, you can just play with the numbers. Or you can play with other things. They don't have to be bits of paper, but you could have bowls full of different things. You could have bowls full of, I don't know, sweeties, or you could have bowls full of cherries, or bowls full of, what do you think you could have bowls full of? You could have baskets full of cars or dolls or different things. You could have lots of ideas. I'm sure you can come up with lots of ideas of how you can find ways to make 10 with different things. You can have pens. You can use nice color pens. You can start with 9 color pens, and you can have each color can mean a different number. Oh, that's complicated. Maybe not. Maybe you'd have a box full of like you might have lots of coloring pencils or lots of crayons, and you maybe have a box full of 1 crayon, one with 2, one with 3, and even put them in the same box and play with them like that. So my favorite so far. What's your favorite from today? Well, my favorite is hide the number. I like that one. I like the hide and seek with the numbers. Okay, well, that's it for now. We're going to play again tomorrow morning. We're going to do a slightly different game tomorrow morning, but same thing. We're going to play with numbers. We're going to find games with numbers. And can you tell your grown-ups to please like our YouTube channel? We've got the Bubbly Maths YouTube channel, and we've got the Math Toys YouTube channel. They're on the link above if you look in the announcements, and I think might have put them in here as well. Yes, I did. If you look underneath, and they get them to like that, and then if you put the word done and the name in the comments, then tomorrow morning when we play our game at 10 o'clock, well, I'll be able to say thank you very much, and I can say your name or your grown-up's name, and just let me know that it's been done, and I'll say hello. I'll know who you are, so I'll be able to say hello. That would be lovely. Okay, so we'll see you tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, and then we're doing a game for older learners, or that you can of course play along tonight at 8, and then tomorrow morning at 9 as well, that we're playing with numbers, slightly bigger numbers. We're going up to the number 15, but we're going up to the number 15 where they have to think a lot. So you tell if you've got any older learners and older children that live with you, let them know that we've got playing a really good game tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday morning. Oh dear, it's actually easy if you're in South Africa or somewhere in Europe. It's a little bit later in the day. All right, lots of love. See you tomorrow, and thank you for. Now I've got to find a way to. Well, I've got to double check first if anyone's saying hello. Oh, Paula came to say hello. And that's all at the moment. So just Paula and nobody else on here. Just checking, don't want to be rude and hang up when someone said hello without saying hello back. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye. Now I've got to say bye, and then I've got to find it. Bye, bye, and here we go. Clicking, 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 clicking. Bye.